Loss is one of the hardest things that you could ever face, whether it's losing a loved one, a dream that didn't happen, or even a season of life that we all thought would last longer. And sometimes that loss can leave us asking really tough questions. And the big question that we all tend to have is, where was God during this moment? But see, the Bible doesn't ever ignore the feeling of pain. In fact, Jesus himself felt pain when his friend Lazarus passed away. And he knew the feeling of loss in that very moment. But in the same book of the Bible, he also promises to be close to the brokenhearted. And that can be found in Psalms 34, because even when we don't feel it, God is right there with us. In his book, Game Plan for Loss, Coach Gibbs talks about the tragedies of not only losing Sean Taylor, a star player for the Redskins in 2007, but also losing his son, JD, in 2019. And it's here in Game Plan for Loss that Coach Gibbs also says this: when I lost my son, JD, who went to be with the Lord at age 49, I had a lot of questions, and that's why I turned to the Bible. His game plan for us, it tells us how to live, how to achieve success, and how to deal with tragedy. And if there's one thing that we can take from this, is that it's okay to grieve, but we don't have to grieve alone. God is the healer of broken hearts, and he can take your pain and turn it into purpose. So if you're walking through loss, I encourage you to lean on God, the one who promises to never leave you. If you're interested in hearing more about Coach's stories and how he turned his tragedy into purpose, find this book on GamePlanForLife.com.